back out here today, me and Ann. We're out here on Roswell Road, and this is the unit that I paid $460 for, and I had to rent, so I paid about another $200. So I was at about $660. So let's just say $700 on the unit. There's a lot going on here today. They got people here working on this building. Hopefully you can hear me. This U-Haul here, they're parked like sideways right in front of the door. So I had to come into this little fenced area and get turned all the way around the opposite way with the trailer. So it took me a minute to literally get completely turned around and up against here. So I'm out of the way so people can come in. But if those people with the U-Haul, they would just move forward a few feet, but they're like right in front of the door sideways. If they would move up a little bit, we'd have plenty of room. It'd be all right. So that was an adventure. But we're about to go up there. We're gonna open this thing up and we're gonna see what we got. Hopefully there's gonna be some good stuff. I think there is, but we're gonna see here in just a minute. All right, here we are at the unit, 10 by 15. It's packed full. So the lady that works here said that they have been here forever, and the lady, she said she thought the lady was Russian or something along those lines. So apparently she had a foreign accent, whether she was Russian or not, I don't know. And owned some kind of I don't remember what she said, like a restaurant or salon. I don't know if she really knew for sure, but she owned a business down the road. She passed away, and her kids, they couldn't come and get the stuff, they said. They said that there is ashes in here, that they were, you know, the husband's ashes or whatever, or they thought there were. So the lady, you know, told me to look out for them. But so that's all I know. But as you can see, it's packed all the way up to the ceiling. It's pretty organized. You see some stuff's wrapped up. They got some blankets on stuff. Looks like a nice piece of art there. Couch. I mean, some of it I think is going to kind of be you know, old-fashioned. That couch looks pretty old-fashioned. This does. You know, there's old-fashioned stuff, and then there's, you know, antique and vintage. I mean, sometimes stuff's just old and, you know, stuff nobody really wants. So might be some of that in here with that couch and stuff, but hopefully we're going to find some good stuff. I think we will once it's said and done, but lots of boxes, hall closet, but boxes stacked up, furniture and everything in between, and it goes further than I can see. I mean, I can see stuff stacked up, but it goes back 15 feet, so no telling exactly what we will find. All right, the newspapers that they have shoved in here kind of as packaging and stuff, that has a date of August 2012 there. So we, most likely it was sometime around that, or, you know, within a year or so past that this stuff was put in here. So stuff's probably been in here about 10 years or maybe a little bit longer at this point. All right, moving these shelves out, and a couple pictures there. We got this dog on a bed. This tube was in there. There's some kind of picture or pictures. Looks like a whole bunch, but look, they're all they're kind of almost rotting on the end, it looks like. Oh crap, they're falling. I don't know if maybe they got wet on one end at some point. It's kind of like flaking on the end. Oh, we got a Brad Pitt. Are these like movie type posters? But unfortunately, like I said, they're all, that stinks that they're all, yeah, that's a Legends of the Fall. They're all like just flaking on this side right here. So that's another one there. Here's a, oh look, these are cool. These are these like the McDonald's promos, 101 Dalmatians? I think so, yep.
There's Ronald.
Yep, that's cool right there.
I was trying to read the date on the two, but so I don't read that.
So, and then this is, what is this? A nude drawing of someone. So, but there's more, but man, even if there is anything good, unfortunately it's going to be damaged here. Not sure who that is. No? I don't know. I don't know who that is. Somebody, oh, here, no, it is Boy George. Ann said Boy George, and I didn't think so, but yeah.
I thought it was too pretty for him.
We got a Boy George poster there. So a few cool posters.
Can you read the date on here?
The date on this says, no, oh yeah, February It looks like it says, no, sorry, September 30th, 80. So 1980 is when that originally had something shipped in it. But yeah, you can tell there it is right there. It was wet on that end right there. So that's what ruined some of these. And last, this is just pages from an old Chinese calendar. All right, hall closet. I mean, that could be really anything. Oh, here we go. Got a little Barbie. It's Cali guy, so I don't guess that's Ken. That's just Cali guy. It's kind of cool on the top. Looks like a little kind of tiki type looking thing. So this is gonna be all the odd stuff. Vacuum bags, yep. Whatever was there. Something. Yeah, and see if you can see what's in one of these. This is like a wall sconce, maybe. Yep, little wall sconce. Okay, just a plain old glass vase. And then there's another one of those wall sconces in there. All right, this is a very exciting box here. It says mugs. Let's see what we got. Is it mugs? It is mugs. Okay. September 2012. So it is what it said it was going to be. It's coffee mugs. Oh, we got a Dotson mug there. So we'll keep on rolling. There can always be an interesting mug, and there's a few of them out there that are worth a few bucks, but Anne, she doesn't really like me looking at mugs very much, do you? Mixer lids, you want to open that and see? If you can open it. Here is unseen VHS and DVD. Huh. Maybe we'll have something cool sealed up. Alright, she's got a little can opener there. There's a mixer. And there's lids. So it said mixer lid. So there's a mixer and there's lids. So it was mostly telling the truth there. Alright, so this right here, it looks like just some open VHS tapes here on the top. There's a few DVDs, including Superman, Star Wars, Showgirls. More DVDs, so I don't see anything that looks too all that interesting. Alright, we've moved a few things we can see back in there a little bit, and there's lots of this blonde wood. You can see all the chairs. It's all nice, sturdy wood. Obviously, that's, you know, not really huge in style right now, but furniture is always sellable if it's something that's solid, if it's not broken. I mean, because some people, they'll take it like it is, and whether it's really in style or not. People will paint stuff, people will stain stuff, so but looks like what we got is a lot of this color. I can see it back there. A lot of artwork right in here. Looks like a chair. There's a trunk up there on its side. But right here, oh, this might be something cool right here. Looks like a painting. Let's see. Some sort of painting. It is signed down there in the bottom. You can barely make it out, but it's a canvas piece. Looks like an older piece. Wool painting. I can feel the oil there. It's like a park scene with a carousel. So all kinds of artwork, it appears, because you can see more there and more there. There's a shovel.
There you go.
Kind of an odd item from what we found so far. This looks like it may be mirrors, maybe, or just more artwork, but definitely kind of looks 90s. You see the pattern on here looks 90s. This right here was, you know, big in the 90s. This right here big in the 90s. So it looks like that's when a lot of the furniture and stuff would have been bought, was in the 90s. Obviously, we might find some. We're not going to find much that's going to be super modern, because I think it's been in here for the last 10 years. But we could, you know, still find some older pieces. Like this chair is definitely an older piece. Look at the back on that. That's pretty neat on that there. But we got a long ways to go. Let's see, that box up there says crystal glasses. That says birds on it. Bird statues, I don't know. This says laundry room, kitchen. And the box right here in front, it says decorations. or no, decanters. Okay, decanters. Yeah. This box says forks. I mean, they have a whole box of forks. Is there one for spoons, one for knives?
Maybe.
I mean, because it just says forks. It doesn't say anything else. All right, decanters. Man, lots of see, I think this is like the top for a decanter. These things are always pretty cool. People, they usually do good in the auction, or if you put them out to sell. Yeah, there's lots. Here's another one. I think all the tops are up here on the top. And then they are packed in here though. I don't know if I can get one of them out or not. There's one here. Okay, here's one just to show, but the whole box is full of them. That's pretty nice right there. It's a block crystal decanter. And there's, looks like quite a few of them down in there. And all the top pieces are all here that you gotta try to match up. See, there's another one there. Whole bunch of these. So I think the unit's gonna be, there's just gonna be so much volume. I mean, this thing is packed in there. And lots and lots of sellable stuff. Haven't found anything crazy, unbelievable, but everything looks pretty good. Good shape. It's well taken care of. What is that? Is that the one that said forks?
No.
Oh, it's a different one?
This is the kitchen living room.
Oh, okay. So we got a little nutcracker. Does it say anything on the bottom? That's just a cheap one, but they still sell. Because there's a few of those German ones that can be worth a lot of money if you find those. But even those, they'll all sell, even the ones from Walmart or anything. But there's some of those that are from a couple names that will go for quite a bit of money. This says, I don't know if that means anything or not.
Ashtray.
Oh yeah, that is a neat ashtray. It looks got a little star in the middle there. That's right up right here. What does this say? It is genuine hand-cut lead crystal made in Poland. So a nice crystal. Definitely, you know, somebody with a little more old-fashioned taste. So gonna be lots of nice glassware, crystal and things like that. It appears. But like I was telling Ann just while the camera went on, it's like this definitely has the look and feel of a unit that you could find some nice jewelry in. We will see. Another box here. This one didn't really, I couldn't find anything on it that really meant anything. Is it just gonna be like glassware maybe? Well, that's a coffee mug. The classic duck here. Oh, you saw it? Yeah. Oh, mugs. Okay, so another box of mugs. So there's some collectible mugs out there in the world, but there's so many of them that just aren't worth a whole lot. I'll open one more. I'm not going to open every single one of those mugs. Cafe scene.
This is not a fork.
All right, so Ann has opened up the fork box, and the first thing in the fork box is a clock.
An iron.
So I don't see any forks.
I don't either.
Iron, aluminum foil. Is this an empty bread bag? They took a bread bag and put Ziploc bags in it. So it's just kind of a random kitchen. There is a set of silverware down there, but it's got the knives and forks and everything. So I guess they just, instead of writing all that, they just said forks, and they just called it a day there. All right, here's a couple pieces of art we just pulled out. Kind of an Asian, it's got Asian writing and then a peacock. And it's like actually like a embroidery in there. And we have this kind of funky modern art, I guess you could say, and we got it signed and numbered there. And then she took a picture of her little dog. Look, that's the couch that's sitting in there right now. So the couch probably ain't gonna be in good shape because there's a dog hanging out on the couch. These tables up here. It's tempered glass to do that. All right, ooh, look at these right here. Some nice stained. Oh, is this a fireplace screen? I think it is. Look at this. This is really nice. It is a leaded stained glass fireplace screen. So we're going to have to be really careful. I don't see anywhere where it's, well, of course I do see a little crack right here, but it's still good as long as we don't bust one of them all the way out. All right, another piece of art here. Another sign piece. This is a really neat looking picture. The Goose Girl. Very nice frame. Very nice picture.
Yeah.
So a lot of cool artwork. Oh, it really is the Goose Girl. I thought we were just saying that. The Goose Girl, Peter Monsteed Story, 1899. Around the corner, fine art. So she bought this in Virginia.
Yeah.
Manassas, Virginia. Okay. All right, two nice vintage chairs, kind of a velvety finish on them. They're the exact same chair, but two different colors. That looks like it'd be in the honeymoon suite, and I don't know where this one would be, but you got a cream color and a red color. Ann, what are you looking at over here? Look what Ann's looking at.
This is a Lover of the Sun.
Lover of, that's a Lover of the Sun? And what's this one here?
This one doesn't have a name on it.
And that's like a Greek looking scene right there.
Yeah.
All right. So the artwork just keeps on coming. I gotta watch Ann because.
Brought the Lover of the Sun at the same place you brought the Goose Girl.
Okay. Ann says the Lover of the Sun came from that same art gallery as the Goose Girl. Let me get some of this out of the way. Now we got a picture of a couple dogs here. So it said Sir what? Was it the two names?
Lancelot.
Sir Lancelot
and Maximilian.
and Maximilian. So I don't know if this is like just a general painting or these were her dogs. Were these her dogs and her house? I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a house back here and it's got like two dog statues and then these two dogs. So I don't know if this is just one that she just bought or she had made.
Had it made matted
Because they're,
they mattered.
yeah. Well, because the little dog right here looks a lot like,
That.
yeah, looks just like one of them little Dotson.
It probably is then. Probably just took them and had them.
All right, just got that coffee table down. It's actually a pretty nice coffee table. There's a little sofa table base, which that's the glass for right there. And then here we come with more art. What do we have? This is all stuff that was framed like professionals, not just like stuff that was pre-bought, like already in the frame. So there's another pretty neat looking picture there. That's an oil painting. Can't tell it. It kind of looks like it's signed down there, but it almost looks like they signed it in blue to where it blends in with the ocean. Here, probably pull back there, and then we'll stack the rest of this on there. Maybe. Here's like a wedding scene there. It's got a little bit of trying to get damaged where it's pushing in a little bit on the picture there. Oh, we got some more nude art here. Gotta keep Ann back on this stuff. This one says, young man beside the sea.
His clothes fell off.
Yeah, his clothes fell off. They didn't put the rest on there. Here's another nude. This is kind of a Greek looking one. Michelangelo. All right, now this is a cool frame, kind of a hand-carved wooden frame with this oil painting. Look at the signature down there in the white. They kind of just smeared their signature in the oil paint. Yeah, that frame's made in Mexico. Instant art shows fundraising demonstrations frame. Okay. She was into buying art. There's no telling what she paid for some of this. I mean, it's crazy how much some people will pay for art, and then you can go to any thrift stores and estate sales and stuff and get it so cheap. September Morn, like morning. Another nude person. This looks kind of just like a store-bought, but not really. It's like, looks like it was framed at a framing person. Here's another.
That's the same lady, isn't
Yep,
it?
that's the same one. That's an actual like canvas, and then this one looks like a poster, a poster print. All right, I think that's all the pictures for now, anyways. Whether we're gonna find more in the back, I don't know. That might be all of them, or it may not.
Your step stool, you may need that later.
Yes, there's a gorilla ladder, another step stool, more boxes coming, crystal glasses. I can't see what those say. So basically, it looks like just pretty much the whole house. We got a whole bunch of cinder blocks back. Excuse me, back here. All right, underneath this table. There's a couple large boxes here. All right, kitchen tools. So far, a lot of kitchen stuff right here. So, I mean, obviously, this is probably just where all the kitchen stuff ended up. One more box here. Let's see what this is. Video A-C G1. All right, well, let's see what we got here. All right, here we go. We got them open here. The kitchen tools. Well, this looks like a microwave here. Electrical tester. Okay. So, okay, looks like just some kind of miscellaneous that might have been in a kitchen drawer. We got a couple buckets here, like some cleaning stuff, sponges and stuff. So it looks about as exciting as it sounded. Cutting board, and there's the plate for the microwave. Okay, there's some more stuff down in here, but you get the gist. Just general kitchen stuff. All right, coffee maker, toaster oven. So it looks like another general kitchen box, but we do have a nice extension cord here. Drying rack, so just more general kitchen stuff. Yep. Toaster oven, coffee maker. We got the chocolate ice cream bucket, but it's got looks like seeds in it. Look at this. French fries, Ann. You ever played in a French fry before?
No, I have not.
Yeah, it's French fried plant. Huh. Not really. Garden bean mellow yellow. Look like French fries at first though. The whole bucket of seeds there. So like I said, just general, everyday, ordinary kitchen stuff. So once again, if you're somebody that watches this thinking about buying units, already are, this is the deal. This is what you get a lot of. So you gotta be able to sell all this regular stuff, but you can sell it all day, every day, and it will add up. All right, and here we got VHS tapes here. We got the BAPS. So it looks like, you know, I'll have to look down there. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be something rare still. That typically not. What is this? That looks like an interesting one. Chinatown. So that's the kind right there. So none, probably not, but you got to check some of these like that, because some of those can be worth a few bucks. And some of those rare vintage ones. Look at this. We got Austin Powers. Oh, we got them all. Look, we got Austin Powers. We got The Spy Who Shagged Me, and we got Gold Member here. American Pie, American Beauty. So whole lot of 90s going on in this box right here. Up, and
this is unmarked.
Unmarked Corona bottles or books. Okay. For Whom the Bell Tolls, Ernest Hemingway. Well, that's a pretty nice book actually right there.
This is Ernest
nice
Hemingway too.
Another Ernest Hemingway, a newer one. This is a little bit older one. Are these all Hemingway maybe? Let's see. Collected Plays, Lillian Hillman.
Ernest Hemingway.
Oh, this is like a nice, this right here is like a nice set. Yep, The House of the Seven Gables, Hawthorne.
Scarlet Letter.
Okay, so that's a nice little set on these right here. Is this one a match? Believe so, yep. That one is Complete Fairy Tales, Brothers Grimm. That's cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are some neat books here. I don't know what that is. Tess of the D'Urbervilles.
Ernest Hemingway.
Another Ernest Hemingway.
I bet that's him too right here. Yep.
The Homecoming. There's another
short stories.
Ernest Hemingway. So we got a lot of Hemingway, and then we got another little set of books that are a treasury. Khalil Gibran. All right, so some decent little books there. All right, we are loading it up, and it is hot out here. Ain't you hot, Ann?
Yes, very.
It is hot and steamy, but luckily, man, this building here, they're keeping it nice and cool. Some of these places, they set the thermostat like on 80 degrees, which is slightly better than outside, but they got it nice and cool in there. So when we load out here, it gets hot and sweaty in a hurry, and then while we're in there, it feels good in there. So works out pretty good. All right, this big picture here, it's actually a Monet. Water Lilies and Giovanni, 1908 Claude Monet. Not an original, I don't think, but that's who originally did this painting.
These are in fact birds.
Up and found birds.
Look at this.
Wow.
I only opened up two.
Blossoming treasures.
Yeah, so here's another one.
Wow, amazing that they're not broken. It's cool.
Yeah.
With all, I mean, that's got a lot of ornate little pieces sticking out everywhere.
Yeah.
So a whole lot, looks like a lot of these, I don't know if they're all identical to those, but bird statues, kind of what I thought it may be.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was not going to be a bunch of dead birds, like Ann thought it was.
Those are CDs, and there's 4 more boxes under the
CDs. Tina Turner, Phil Vassar, Vanilla Ice, Keith Urban, Sylvester, Tears for Fears, Tina Turner, Trick Pony, so Sugar Ray, Donna Summer, so a little bit of everything. Britney Spears,
And there's 4 more
Candy Station, Sting, Sugarland, so all kinds of, so all those other ones are too?
Yeah, there's 4.
So we got
this,
4.
This is a set of luggage.
Okay, so 4 more boxes of CDs like that. Like I said, this is definitely a 90s unit for sure. Everything in here is definitely 90s. A set of luggage here. It's funny when you get these units, it's like so many times you can tell it's like somebody did the majority of their shopping in life like in one kind of era, and this is definitely a 90s one. What do we got down here? A little vacuum. What is this? Oh, it's one of those little crates. The crate opens up and then it's like a hand truck kind of piece of glass. Oh, it's a cutting board. Dirt Devil. So just kind of some miscellaneous kind of household type stuff in there. And as you can see,
TV right there. I think that's a TV.
that's a TV too. Yep, these are once again 90s TVs. All right, here's the little foot locker here. We can open this up and see what's in here, if there's anything interesting or not. Let's see, what do we think is going to be in here? What do you think, Ann?
Quilts.
Ann says quilts. It's not very heavy, so I can agree. It's going to be like blankets or sheets or something. A lot of times they put books and paperwork, but it's not really heavy enough. Doesn't feel like it anyway. Oh wow, it's just kind of looks like anything and everything, but we got some wooden cars in here. There's a wooden car, there's a wooden car of some sort. So it's just like different decor maybe. Oh, we got another little dog here from the Danbury Mint. There's a May Dachshund. So maybe they have a whole collection of Dachshunds here for every month. I think so. Here's the one with the diploma. That's June. It's not a Dachshund, a different dog. So it's dogs of the month. Every month has a different dog. What is this wooden? Oh, it's a wooden duck. I think there's another duck here, I believe. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then look, there's another one of the wooden ones down there. Here's a wooden duck. This one's been painted. So we got wooden ducks. We got dogs for every month. We got a wooden car here. Probably some other stuff too. We got the Crown Royal bag. Let's see what's in here. Oh, we got a jewelry box. Ooh, let's see here. The Madonna and Child silver denier coin. Oh, this is cool. This is a silver coin from between 1540 and 1600 AD. Wow. So, 400 plus years old on the coin here. And there's the little certificate that guarantees.
So you can look.
And let's see what else. Oh, here's a Tiffany and Company bag. Hold on a second. Let's see what this is. Gaston. This guy's name was Gaston. Is this like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast?
Could be.
No one packs a storage unit like Gaston. No one doesn't pay their bill like Gaston. We got little pins in here. Little kids holding hands. a 24 camel. Ooh, a bulldog. I like that one. Little bulldog.
That heart looks
Pin.
like it opens.
This is like some kind of stone right here. Yeah, this heart has something in it. What does it say? Oh, Tiffany and Company, Sterling. So it's a little like tiny trinket box. Let's see. What is this inside of it? So the trinket box is really nice. Then inside of it, is this a coin? I think this is some kind of a coin. Maybe a gold coin here. I think that is a little gold coin. And then I think these are just pieces. Like this is like an earring back. That's probably, it looks like it's gold. I think all this is gold. This is just kind of scrap gold here. And then a little tiny coin. So I don't know if that's one that, you know, like sometimes they attach to jewelry, those little coins, or what. So that's a cool little,
Got some keys.
cool little bag there. Keys. Uh-oh. I just dropped the earring back. It was stuck to my hand. This little stuff is so easy. It literally got stuck to my hand. All right, so that's that. Kind of makes me want to look. Oh, put that back in there. Yep. Do a quick look and see if there's anything else like this. But I think this is another dog. All those dogs. There's 12 dogs in here, obviously. Most likely. Here's July. Little Uncle Sam dog. So I don't know if there's gonna be like, that feels like a dog. I mean, there may be. It's just without pulling everything out. Here, there's something in there. Let's look at that and then put everything else back in. We're not gonna look at that. It's a toy, but not the kind of toy we can show in.
Oh no.
Here, put that back over there. This is their secret treasure box, obviously. Yeah. So it looks like some wooden ducks, all those dogs, and that cool little jewelry box that had some surprises in it. I'm thinking that somewhere here we're gonna find a real, I mean, look, there's still so many boxes, and we're only, okay, right here we're like 5 feet in. So we've got another solid 10 feet that's packed all the way to the ceiling of stuff. We're definitely not gonna even come close to getting to it all today. Here, yeah, let me stand on that, and maybe, you never know, there might be something interesting sticking up. Probably not, because I think it's just so full, but I mean, I can see the back wall, and I can just see the tops of boxes. Can't really make, yeah, I mean, I can't really make out anything specific. There's a bottom of a Christmas tree and more of those chairs, but I think this is like a dresser on top of a dresser, or maybe even a china cabinet base, so that's going to be a pain to get off of there. Luckily they're wrapped up though, so we can kind of slide it down. Yep.
Maybe they will be.
All right, I can't show this right here, but we got a box here full of adult content here. Did you say there was another one?
Yeah, this one.
That one there. So 2 boxes full so far, and we found the toy mixed in there. So hopefully there's not a whole lot more of that, because I'd rather find a million other things that I could sell. But sometimes you get units like this where people are just into a certain thing, and that's it sometimes. All right, more pots and pans. This is not exciting, but just to kind of show you. As you can see, it's pretty nice and neat. Most everything, even the household stuff. So there'll be some good sellable stuff in here, but mostly looks like standard pots, pans, kitchen items. Toilet seat cover. That's, like I said, 90s, when everybody put carpet everywhere in their bathroom. 80s and 90s. Encyclopedias here, Ann says. Once again.
Number 9 to 15.
Oh yeah, 9 to 15, yeah. So, lots more boxes. Look, there's another trunk. For some reason, I don't know why a trunk's more exciting than a box most of the time, but it is.
They look, I mean, to me they look like they've never been used.
Yep. More VHSs. These are, I wonder if they taped something on these, or they kind of, I mean, they're not in plastic, but there's nothing written on them. They look really clean. So, is that all this is? And there's a whole bunch of them.
But I guess a bunch of them.
Maybe they're maybe they're rated X stuff. That's why they didn't put it on there. I don't know.
Maybe.
What did it say? non-VHS.
Yep.
They're all, every one of them in here is one that you would take. Well, here we go. Man Academy. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'm wondering if these are ones they recorded stuff on, or maybe they were going to.
Yeah.
All right.
And this
And
is China, but I didn't take anything.
Okay, so China. Oh, the China cabinet.
China cabinet. Ooh.
Towel silver plate. So this is stuff from the China cabinet. Looks like a vase. Another probably silver plate. Says NP Pinson 1877. So just various China cabinet items. Looks like a big mug sign kind of thing. Made in Hungary, hand painted. Kalaksa. Yeah, typical kind of China cabinet stuff. Formalities by the Baum brothers. And a whole bunch more stuff probably similar to this down in there. All right, Christmas stuff, books. That one, more VHSs. Looks heavy.
It is heavy though.
So lots of VHSs, and they got some kind of little numbers and letters that would mean something to them. But well, I think that's the bad stuff, because that's what it said before. That night stuff. I don't know for sure. Look, this is all like the same thing. Oh, that has something on it. Taken parts 4, 5, and 6. Ice skating. All right, and this, the one that says the Knights or whatever that stands for, is more of the adult stuff.
This is books.
So right now, kind of, a lot of these boxes are either like home recordings or adult stuff. And so not looking too great as far as that goes. Here's some more books. The books all look interesting. I don't know, there's just something about the look and everything. Yeah. Look, Interview with a Vampire by Anne Rice. More of these. This looks like this matches up with the other books. And looks like there's some sets right here, like all these right here look like they match. What are these? This is oh look, Mark Twain. So are these all Mark Twain here? Or we get different? Yep, that's Mark Twain also. So it looks like a whole little set of Mark Twain. And so a lot of cool like classic literature here, and little sets. 79 Park Avenue, Harold Robbins. I don't really know, familiar with that. This is Harold Robbins either. I mean, also Never Love a Stranger. So little set there. Robert Penn Warren. So this looks like a set there. So several sets. Phyllis Whitney.
Yeah, this too.
That's on there. Okay. Yeah. So I think some decent books in the sets and stuff. Sometimes, because the sets will sell a lot of times if somebody's interested in that, and then also a lot of times I think people like to, they'll decorate with these certain ones. There's a John Steinbeck book, pretty famous author. Yeah, some of them I don't know of. Yeah.
Library.
Yep. All right. So this is more kitchen. We got all have these codes. Most everything that's had all these different letters and number codes have been VHS, and that thing weighs a ton.